In 2012, Kathleen Kennedy arrived at Lucasfilm and decided to make Star Wars movies. She asked where all the assets were from the previous films. The answer wasn't pretty. Each department had their own tool for tracking their own assets. Kathy made it clear that she wanted one system to handle all our assets, and this was the birth of Atris. Atris is the single source for all Star Wars assets, handling every aspect of sharing, distribution, and collaboration during the entire life of a show. We knew we needed a system flexible enough to handle many different types of users with many different types of needs, but it also had to be easy to use. We started with a library. The library allows you to search a huge number of assets in whatever way makes sense to you. Maybe you're looking for assets in a particular department. Maybe you're looking for a character or a location. Maybe you're looking for everything from an exact scene number. We automate data entry wherever possible, and we create keyword libraries that allow users to search based on inferred asset relationships. Then we had another request. Many of our customers are not sorting through large collections of assets. They just need an easy way to view and organize assets that are shared with them. And that's how the inbox came to be. Any material sent for review can always be referenced from your inbox. We realized that in supporting so many different people in so many different ways, permissions would get complicated. So we based everything on a matrixed permission model. This means that no matter how many different ways people need to slice and dice access to assets, we can handle it. Things were running pretty well. And then our VP of production said, "Hey, all our other assets are in here. Can't we just use Atris for dailies?" She also pointed out that since we had crew in London and the US, and potentially all over the globe, that it would be great if we could come up with some kind of asynchronous, collaborative experience. This is when we developed Review Mode, which enables groups to collaborate on assets in their own time. Review Mode gives people the freedom to run review sessions the way that works best for their team. There are lots of options for contributing feedback. You can add notes, annotations, labels, statuses, and everyone has their own color assigned, so at a glance you can tell who has provided input. And if you do need to get together for a live session, you can link to the details for your preferred system. Our head of post-production inspired us to find ways to import metadata from the Avid, requested a way to easily add title cards, and wanted a way to automatically combine shorter clips into one long movie file after your playlist is set. Then a director asked for a better way to view assets while on an airplane or out on location, somewhere there isn't any kind of network connection. So we created an offline iPad app that allows you to securely review assets and add notes from wherever you are. Kathy realized we needed to make it easy to view things on a phone or on an Apple TV, so we made that happen. Our franchise group wanted an easier way to send their approve kill galleries to actors directly from Atris. The story group wanted a better way to securely distribute and collect scripts, whether online or off-network. And of course, nobody could agree on the quick buttons that should be featured at the top of the tool. So we decided to leave that up to each individual user. Atris keeps growing. Our customers are really good at what they do, and they have amazing ideas. And because of the way we built Atris, there has yet to be a need we couldn't solve. These are really valuable assets, so every action in Atris is logged, and all code is continually monitored by third-party security auditors, who have selected Atris as a model deployment in AWS for media asset management. What makes Atris different is that our users can manage all their assets in a single tool. Collaborating on dailies shouldn't disrupt your day, it should be a seamless part of your day. We have one goal with Atris: to make it easier for filmmakers to make great films.